53rd Annual Lord Passover.
53rd Annual Lord's Passover is going to be held down here in Florida.
It's going down.
You're here tonight to get a chance to be righteous enough to be worthy of God coming to save you and your
That's right.
It's going down. The Lord's 53rd Annual Passover.
When we say we no cowards, we talk that business. We no cowards up in here.
Book your hotels now at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites, the IHG Hotel, 301 Tucker Lane, Cocoa Beach, Florida, 32926.
Here's a lot of men down. You dealing with the men of war. We at war. I sided with the Lord.
Y'all see this?
Comes with all your dishes, pots, pans, forks, knives.
I kinda like this. This is like an apartment and a hotel room, you know what I mean? Yeah. This here right here is about to be holy ground. It's gonna be holy ground. All our beautiful, wonderful brothers and sisters from all over the world. You understand? We can boast that now. Brothers and sisters coming not only from every state, but from all over the world. I heard the numbers this year is ridiculous. We had to buy out the whole hotel.
Friday, April 15th at the Space Coast Convention Center.
My camp undefeated. You cannot debate. You just want the clout. We just want the greatest. I'm just trying to get it.
This is going to be glorious.
Why was it my blood? I'm a U.P.K creation. We don't give a fuck. You can see it in our faces. Got it out the mud. Straight up out the base.
Come out of America. These are things that America taught you to be. These are not our customs. Because we have our own laws, statutes, and commandments. We have our own way of life. We have our own culture. And these are things that America has taught us. They taught us to be drug dealers. We learned from the best. They taught us to be whores. We learned from the best. They taught us to be murderers. We learned from the best. It says, read again.
But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end.
We got to come out of this world. We are the world that the Lord has chosen. We are the Lord's special people. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. Yeah, we are the Lord's special people, which means that He only cares about us. Yes, He created other nations and He gave them blessings, but He did not give them salvation. He did not give them a covenant. They do not have the covenant. Let me know when you get there.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
What does the word holy mean? The word holy just means separate. Keep going.
Unto the Lord thy God.
We are a separate people to the Lord thy God. A separate people, not all inclusive, not the whole world, not all the planet Earth. We are an holy people to the Lord thy God. This is read the whole up. This is the Bible. This is not my words. These are God's words. We read right out of the Bible. All right.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people.
The Lord has chosen only one people to be a special people. Notice He didn't say He had chosen the world to be a special people. He has chosen a holy people. Keep going.
Unto Himself, above all people.
So listen, black man, Hispanic man, Native man, we are the Lord's chosen people. If we love in the world, we cannot be above the world. We should supposed to be above everybody. Everybody supposed to be second-class citizens to ourselves. We are the Lord's chosen people, holy people. So why are you loving the Ukrainians? Why are you loving the Russians? Why are you loving Africans? Why are you loving the Chinese? The love we give them, we should get to ourselves. We should take that love. Then what you want to buy something from the Asian woman, there's a sister who sells bundles of hair. If you want to get your nails done from an Asian woman, there's a sister who does nails. Our women does have the best. Why the hell we want to go and shop with Kim's and Keisha's owned by the Chinese when they kick out of their stores, when they men beat our women? Why can't we just go back to Lucretia and Nadia and Lakeisha, who are sisters, and why can't we shop with them? We got to shop with our own sisters. The hell with the heathens. All they do is mistreat us. All they do is we come in, they say herb and buy, and they get to silence, and they get to talking that language, and it sounds like a quarter hitting the ground, ping pong ching chong, and they talking to ish about us. We got to leave these heathens alone. We have a multi-billion-dollar industry that we need to give back to ourselves, but we give it to heathens. Keep going, start off from the top.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
We are holy people, which means that we are separate. We cannot be a part of this world of the heathen. We cannot love and walk with our oppressors. And it's gonna come a point when times really get hard and World War III really starts, all these interracial couples, all you're gonna see is that you're gonna start being hated by your white counterparts. If you're a sister, that white man's gonna call you a nigga. He's gonna call you a nigga and talk down on your people. If you are a brother, that woman's gonna leave you, gonna run back to her father and leave you hung and dry. We have to understand that we need to leave our oppressors alone. We should gather ourselves together because we are what?
A holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people.
Above all people. We should not be second-class citizens. We are above all people. The Lord thy God says we are a special people. We should not love our oppressors. We should not love what happened to the Ukrainians. We don't give a damn about the Ukrainians. Don't give them none of your love. They have organized crime. They are drug dealers. They are murderers. They are homosexuals. They are rapists. But they want to say our brown, Hispanic brothers and sisters are rapists. But they want to accuse our brothers of that. But they let other terrorists into the group, into America, to the fold. The Ukrainians are terrorists. They have their own government. Why? Let me tell you something, Israel. Why the hell? They have their own mafia. Now, let me ask you something, Israel. Now, why the hell is the Ukrainian government not fighting for them? If they're part of NATO, they're part of a clique. They're part of a whole gang of different countries. Now, why the hell they gotta run when they got their own gang, their own military? Why the hell they run over here taking America's money? And let me tell you something, white man. You should be mad at your own American government because you have your own bets pour out here on the streets, but America will give $13 billion to the Ukrainians. But they won't give you none of that money. You should have a problem with your own government, your own people, because that's your problem. What Russia's doing to the Ukrainians, that's white on white crime. And let me tell you something, white man, and when the white man gives money to the Ukrainians and not giving up to your own poor whites in America, that's another form of white on white crime. You've been oppressed by your own people. That's how diabolical this beast is. He don't care who he hurts, himself, his foot, his mother, your kids. He don't give a damn about black people. He actually hates us with a passion. We got to understand that we are a separate people. We need to leave this world alone, the white man's world, the American world. God loves everybody in the world. We are not a part of this world. We are not of these people. We are our own age of society. Keep going.
Thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Okay, that's Tawab, that's why. Listen, we are above all people. We gotta understand that we got to leave this society alone. We gotta understand that, yeah, it might be unfortunate some babies we gotta understand that it might be unfortunate that what's happening to them, but we need to gather ourselves together and not be a part of this world. Because we are the ones who have to come out, strap ourselves by our own bootstraps. We are the ones who have to gather ourselves together. Give me Proverbs 1 and 22. So let me tell you something, black man. We have to understand that what's happening today, we cannot be simple. We cannot love what's going on with what's going on in the world. We need to look at what's going on amongst our own people. We are ones stuck in the ghetto. We are the ones who have to beg our oppressors for things, which we shouldn't beg. We are the ones who listen to our Christian pastors, and they told us that God loves everybody. They told us just to pray about it. They told us homosexuals are violent. They told us just to not worry about it. But now, when our oppressors put boots on the ground, they put crafty counsel together. They put everything they can to keep us down. But listen, in the I.S.U.P.K, we're going to show y'all how God said to do it. We're not going to do it by violence. We're not going to do it by violence. We will defend ourselves. We're not telling nobody to go out and harm anybody. We're not telling nobody to go out and sell drugs, to go out and physically hate people. We're telling our people is to love yourself. Give your love, give your money back to your own people. Let me know where you at.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
When will we understand that the more we love America, the more we be destroyed? The more we love the world, the more we be destroyed. Like, how simple can we be? Start it off.
How long will ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
How long will we accept this tyranny? How long will we accept our traitors amongst our own people to tell us that God loves everybody? How long? When will we fed up? The scripture talk about, when will we learn that? When will we learn that? When will we learn that being a part of America destroys our people? When will we learn that being a part of this society destroys our people? When will we learn that loving everybody but your own people? That is very simple. We have to understand that we have a 400 years experience dealing with this bastard. Not once has he ever dealt with us righteously. We have never mixed with this oppressor. No matter what policy they put in place, no matter how much our people get wealthy, no matter who becomes president, who becomes the mayor, who becomes a judge, we have never, as a race of people, ever thrived living with this bastard. Let me know where you at.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Surely America maketh the Israelites mad. Keep going.
And surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
What the hell are these Christians doing happy for? Why are you Christian pastors happy? Why are black billionaires happy? Why are the simple, average, black, Hispanic, Native American man happy? It says oppression make who mad?
A wise man mad.
If you're not mad, you're not a wise man. You see what happened to our people? We are angry out here. Don't take the frustration of my voice saying that I hate other people, meaning I hate not to give you my love, but we're not gonna wish death. We're not gonna come out and harm you physically. But oppression make a wise man mad. Oppression make the Lord's chosen people mad. When will we be fed up with the condition of what's happened to our people? Start over.
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
He said, damn right, oppression makes a man mad. What the hell we been happy for when we see blacks, Hispanics, and Americans aborting our babies over 300,000 a year? That's trimming down our nation of people. Why the hell we be happy that our wives are strung out on dope or they selling themselves? Our brothers is being deadbeats and not being fathers. Well, why the hell we happy that we gang banging amongst our own people because we learn from our oppressors? We got to understand that oppression make a wise man mad. That's why the men of the I.S.U.P.K. under Commander YAHANNA, we up here telling about the oppression that makes our people mad. We're here to wake up our people. We're here to show the world that we are not of this world. We're here to show our people that we can come out of this hellhole that we live in. Because we are not oppressed over here. Now we have to deal with our slavery, but we physically aren't oppressed because we know what's going to happen. Because Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning. Read on from the top.
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
Listen, when we up here in this hell, when they give you food stamps, you think everything's all good. I bet you thought when you got that stimulus check, everything was all good. That's a gift that destroys the heart. Because you still are a slave in America. You still are being downtrodden on in America. You still have been your identity stolen in America. They call you as an Afro-American or African-American. Those are two continents. Those are named by two different white boys. Africano Cifioso and Amerigo Vespucci. Those are two white boys. How can two white boys make a black man? That's because oppression. If you accept the gift, you take your stimulus check, you take the check that your oppressor gives you, but do not let that destroy your heart. Do not say that because you got a job, you got a high-paying job, you can love your oppressor. No, take that money, give back to your people, because oppression make a wise man mad. If you're not mad, you're not a wise man. If you love it, if you think America's all right and we just solve everything by voting, you're not a wise man. You are a slave to America. But you join the folks of I.S.U.P.K, we're going to wake you up out this tyranny. We're going to wake you up out the hell that you live in, and we're going to show you how to thrive, so that way we can provoke the Most High to bring forth this World War III, to bring forth the end of Esau, to bring forth the beginning of the kingdom of Jacob, which is the Lord with the throne our king will sit on, YAHWH, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, the kingdom of heaven. We got to provoke the Most High. Read one more time from the top.
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Listen, this hellhole we live in, we're mad up here. You see these powerful people up here? We are being oppressed and we are mad. And we're here to wake up our brothers and sisters, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Americans, to wake up out of this hellhole.
No cowards in our camp, while the red colors fly. I.S.U.P.K. 53rd Annual Lord, Passover.
53rd annual Lord's Passover is going to be held down here in Florida.
It's going down.
You're here tonight to get a chance to be righteous enough to be worthy of God coming to save you.
That's right.
It's going down. The Lord's 53rd annual Passover.